Meyerton may seem a bit far off the beaten track for some of us, but if you're a fan of mud, ramps and all things off-road, then it was the place to be a few weeks ago.
We are here at the Extreme Outdoor Show in Meyerton, the Vaal Triangle. It's the second year that we are hosting the show now, and it's a huge success. There's thousands of people here and everybody is enjoying themselves. The idea came to mind to promote the outdoor living to more people and to make them aware that there's more to life than just to sit at home.
The show first opened its doors last year and welcomed over 10,000 adventure seekers through their somewhat muddy gates. This year was even bigger, with double the exhibitors and more than 20,000 feet trudging over the rocky terrain. Toys and accessories took centre stage, while on the periphery of the massive grounds was all the fun stuff. Fun and games was the goal of the day for most, but there was some serious competitive rock climbing going on in the far corner.
This is the Maxis National 4x4 Challenge. It's a national event. We have 8 events during the year. And this is one of them. It's a full event with points and everything contributing towards our national standings.
Well, we are competing in the production modified class. It's basically a production vehicle that's a bit modified to suit our sport. Bigger tires, custom suspension, a different engine and drivetrain, and a full roll cage. Keep us safe.
This track was built specially within the grounds for the show. Previous years had seen the Gauteng Challenge take place on the more familiar Alberton off-road track. The look, feel and incline may have been different, but the rules remained the same.
And most obstacles work on a point system. You start off with 60 points, and then every time you touch one of the banners, you lose 20 points, and if you reverse, you lose 10 points until your points are finished, or you have points. You get points when you exit the obstacle. At the end of the day, you get what's left. 4 minutes for our class. The super modified class has 6 minutes.
This obstacle is laid out specifically for shorter wheelbase cars. So they before the front wheels touch the next set of tires, the back wheels of the car is already on the tires there, so it's easier for them to get up. For the longer wheelbase cars, it's difficult because you have 4 wheels trying to climb up those big tires there, and it's just too difficult, and you might just break something in the process.
Pity for Team Rusty, as Obstacle 3 proved too much for the duo. Although they tried to sneak around the back, their vehicle's steering problem, which they'd been struggling with from the get-go, hindered their progress. Team Yokohama's short wheelbase should find the obstacle easier to tackle than their long wheelbase counterparts. However, the dire performance so far, which had seen no one ascend to the top, left the team only cautiously optimistic.
We did well at the beginning. We started off well. The second obstacle, we actually unfortunately got 0, and so far we're hanging in there. So we hope we're going to get good points on this one.
It's quite a difficult one. It's a normal obstacle where you start off on 60 points, and you lose points for whether you hit a banner or take a rollback. And you hope to finish with some points in the back before you get to the exit. But so far it's been proving difficult. We've only had one car that got through.
Some of the cars are a bit long, so short wheelbase cars, it's easier for them. And we just had a short wheelbase car. Because of the size of the tires, he actually broke his prop shaft because he's too short. So that's why it's a bit difficult, and it's loose sand. It's a short wheelbase, so hopefully we will make it and not break anything, so we're full of confidence at this stage.
The end of the day saw only a few teams get to the top of the hill, and sadly Team Yokohama was not one of them. From professionals to enthusiastic amateurs, there was an impressive off-road obstacle track running around the grounds, with all the good stuff in it. Mud, ramps, mud, descents, and more mud.
Oh, it's fabulous. Awesome. Mikey, what did you think about the course?
It was good.
Yeah, did you enjoy it?
Yes.
What was your favourite part?
The huge hill.
It's quite nice, something different. I've been here last year, but we didn't drive last year, so it's the first time, and I think it's quite a nice experience.
It's not the same as last year. I think it could have been a bit more challenging, a bit more obstacles. Maybe something like where you can test out your winch in front.
I think the seesaw was quite nice, and the other ascent and descent, the large one on the other side as well.
The worst obstacle would be the ramp. Going over the ramp and tilting right over to the front. That would have been the worst.
It's very extreme, it's very nice. Yeah, I enjoyed it very much. That other thing that is like this, you know, that steel structure, that was a bit harsh, but otherwise it was very nice.
Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, I must say it's quite nice. A few more difficult obstacles, but yeah, actually a little bit better than last year. So.
Yeah, the obstacles with the one with the you go up and then go down, that's quite hectic, and the axle twisters, that's it's quite hectic. Yeah, so next time I'll take off my Excaliburs at the side because yeah, that's just scratched. So yeah, but it's nice.
It was very nice. Few good challenges. Yeah, very enjoyable.
Jeep Wrangler, 2010, best off-road vehicle in the world. Mine's got a 3.5-inch rock crawler kit, and we've got bumpers front and rear, worn winch, and that's it for now, and we'll keep adding afterwards.
They're much cooler because they're the nature, and they're very rugged and yeah, very cool. The ones in the US are a little bit contrived, so this is very nice.
The queue to go through the course was truly impressive, with drivers waiting patiently for their turn to hit the track. And in surveying the field, one couldn't help but notice the abundance of one particular vehicle.
Toyota Prado, because Toyota is the best.
It's the best of ours. Toyota.
I'm driving a Hilux. It's because Hilux doesn't break.
Toyota Hilux. One is the best of them.